I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is the difference between an in-law and an outlaw?
Mm, good question. What?
Outlaws are wanted.
Wanted.
Do you know
Good
why?
one.
Do you know why they say Adam and Eve were the luckiest couple on earth?
No. They came first.
No, because neither of them had an in-law.
Hi, what's this with about in-laws?
Hi, my name is Catherine.
And my name is Paul.
Welcome to episode 8
Yes.
of 19 lessons from
Correct.
19 years in 19 days.
Now you got it right. It's this
Okay.
those jokes of yours. I'll outlaw you on just now.
Well, today we're talking all about family.
Yeah.
You see, there's usually a stereotype that in-laws, and especially mom-in-laws or sister-in-laws, can be like just horrible to a relationship. I mean, you see movies or video clips or hear stories about how when the mom-in-law is coming to visit, no one is resting, whether it's the girl's mom or the boy's mom.
Yeah,
If it's my mom, then he's the one who's just thinking, man, I need to find somewhere to go. I need to go out with the boys. Suddenly there's a camping trip. I need to work late. Or if it's his mom coming, I start scrubbing the house
Yeah.
from top to bottom. I mean, I'm wiping the ceiling. I'm cleaning underneath the legs of the sofas. I'm just cleaning the entire house, because then the assumption is that when my mother-in-law gets here, she will go around checking everywhere, making sure the house is clean, making sure that her precious child has been cooked for and looked after and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But where did all this come from? I mean,
Always.
it's weird that people would think that your spouse's family is so horrible to you. And for me, just thinking, when we got married, yes, it's about the two of us. We got married. But then the two of us come from somewhere.
Yes.
I have a family, he has a family.
Yeah.
And when we got married, it wasn't just a merging of the two of us, it was a merging of families.
Family, yeah. True.
Yeah. And we came together, and our families came together, and it became a new thing,
Yeah.
a new plan, a new way.
It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting. In one of those sessions when we discuss about marriage with couples, and one of the things that comes about is the reference of a man shall leave his father and mother and shall be joined, and they shall cleave, and the two shall become one. He shall cleave with his wife to his wife, and the story of leaving and cleaving causes a joining together, but the focal point tends to be just the two of them and the two becoming one. But by extension, everything else becomes one, And so I also struggle with that statement of in-law and outlaw.
Yeah, because I think for us, then it just became that it's family.
It's family.
His family is just family to me. I don't call them my sisters-in-law or my brother-in-law. They're my sisters, they're my brother. And I think the same is
It's the
for
same
you.
thing for me, yeah.
A mom is not mom-in-law.
It's not mom-in-law. I mean,
No.
she's the best mom ever. I
Yeah.
mean, her mom was the best mom ever, and she's gone to be with the Lord. But my Kathy's mom is like the best mom ever right now. I mean, I'm fully adopted as a son before her, and I've adopted her as a mother for me. So adoption doesn't cause the word -in-lon to appear. You are a son. When God adopted us as sons, we became sons. We didn't become sons-in-law, or did we?
No, we're not
No.
sons-in-law or daughters-in-law.
Or
We're just sons
adoptees.
and daughters. We're not adoptees.
Not
and I
adoptees.
guess that's getting to know each other's family helps our relationship.
Yeah.
Because then, first of all, we know we've got a wider base of support.
Correct.
If I need something and Paul is not near, it's very easy for me to pick up the phone and call his brother or his sisters.
Yeah.
I don't have to think twice, what will they think? Perhaps no. It's very easy for me to just pick up the phone and call his brother, his sister, who are my brother, my sisters.
Exactly.
And I think it's the same for you. Just today, my husband was on the phone with my mom, and it's just, that's the way it should be. There's a wider base of support for this relationship
Yes.
when we get to know each other's family, when we realize that we are part of a family, that we are not out there on our own floating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was just reminding my wife the way I don't see my aunties. They're all my aunties, all of them, and that's mom's sisters. They're for me, they're aunties. Even her brothers, they are my uncles. I mean, I was thinking the way I will call one of the uncles who lives nearby and tell him, "Oh, go home. Can I pass by? I have this and I want to talk about this." And it's just normal. I don't think, okay, will it be weird or not? I even forget to tell my wife sometimes. I then report later that I went by.
And ate chapati and didn't
And ate
bring
chapati.
Yeah.
And bajias. Maze, bajia zake ni noma. And her pilau. Yes, anyway. It's the same thing. So cultivating a relationship with your family is key. Just the way you will cultivate a relationship with your brother and your sister. By extension, Kathy's brother, by extension, is my brother, and I will reach out to him when I need to change and exchange ideas about things, and vice versa. Cultivating that relationship is key, because then you don't feel like strangers when you're together. Your family.
Yeah, your family.
Your family.
And that's the thing. So it shouldn't be that, when his family is coming over, then I'm having the most horrible time.
Yeah,
or when it's my family coming over, when mom comes over, he's thinking, I need to leave and go play football. No, it should be that we've gotten to know each other's families.
yes.
We have assimilated into each other's families, and we have made room for our respective families.
Exactly.
And that just brings so much goodwill
Yeah.
for this relationship.
Yes.
Because then when there's, if I'm having issues with his siblings or his family, it won't work well for us.
That's true.
There will always be some strain here.
Yeah,
because then, he'll tell me, no, I was talking to my brother, and I'll immediately be like,
Tena.
Yeah. But it should, the fact that we get along with each other's families makes our marriage stronger.
It's actually true.
Yeah. And so it's just, for us, it's important to get to know each other's families and to
and just grow into each other's lives.
And not to see them as in-laws. I'm sorry, babe. Not to see them as in-laws, but to see them as just family. So it's interesting. I don't know. Let us know what you think about families and what things you have done to bond with each other's families. Yeah, share ideas. It will be nice. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good evening.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, I'm told that we're supposed to say like the video, share, subscribe. There's a button there that you have to hit that says subscribe.
Notify.
Yeah, so maybe if I say roses are red, violets are
off.
blue. If you subscribe, I'll smile for you.
Ooh la la. That's my
Bye-bye.
Bye.